it's Ray, and we're going to be doing a review of the Predator DH6, which is the 2013 model, and the 2013 V2 888 Racer. First of all, I just want to make a quick disclaimer saying I've only been able to test these on my own head shape and a couple of my friends, so I can't exactly say or speak for everyone. So the things that we're going to be talking about today are the shape of the helmets, the quality, the weight, the visibility, and the price. The Predator features a rounded back with a longer chin. On the 888, you have a swooped back with a closer in chin. So arguably, the 888 is more aerodynamic. I don't really think you would be able to notice that much of a difference in regards to speed. Both helmets offer a ratcheting system. Now, the old T8 did not. Predator has like more of a fixed positions though, like you have to use the ones that they set. The one thing I did notice though is the highest the Pred goes up, you still get kind of like a visor almost protecting you from the sun up here. So it's kind of like wearing a hat. 888 when you go all the way up. There we go. It is completely out of view, but you can also do the same thing. So I think that's a positive for the T8, where you can get it completely out of view, or like slightly as a hat almost, where it's like protecting your eyes from the sun. In regards to quality, I personally prefer the Predator's quality. It just feels a lot more sturdy. The pads on the inside, if you can see that, are just nicer looking, and the ventilation in regards to like sweat wicking is better. On the T8, looks like it's a lot cheaper quality, but it is actually a cheaper helmet, so I guess that makes sense. The difference in weight is actually extremely significant. The way I like to compare it is, if you were to take a Predator and a small book and put that book on top of your head while wearing the Predator, it's about the equivalent of wearing the T8. For visibility, the Predator has a far larger field of view than the 888. Ventilation now, for the version 2, it is actually very good. Both of these helmets have been tested in -20-degree weather and also warm weather like today, which is like 30 degrees Celsius. So I do have experience with both. The version 2 888, the ventilation is significantly better, but still not as good as the Predator, which has a lot of ventilation in the chin hole. Now we're going to talk about price, and this is the biggest game changer. The 888 usually runs between $220 and $240, whereas the Predator runs about $220 or $325 to $350 depending on where you pick it up from. So this can be a huge game changer for some people, because for people who are just looking to get into downhill or just want to be a little bit safer, you don't really care about the amount of visibility or small things like the weight, you may want to consider getting the T8. But if you are really concerned with weight and visibility and feel like just the way it looks, you're probably going to want to go for the Pred. Consider trying on both helmets, because in reality I can't tell you what's going to be the best helmet for you. You want to figure it out for yourself. Alright guys, this was Ray from Longboard Daily, giving you a review of the Predator DH6 and the 888 V2